Of you, my dear students. In today's session, I am ready to teach you a practice explanation of practice test on modal verbs. It is a exercise filling the blanks with the correct modals. We have given 15 questions, and each question carries only two choices, two options are given. We select more appropriate, more suitable modal verb in that blank. That is the class today. Why should we select that appropriate answer or more suitable answer in that blank? Fill in the blanks with the correct modals. Before going to start this class, this session, it is part number 9. Already we have completed 8 parts. It is the part number 9, and in the 8 parts I uttered in the last class used to part number 7. It is wrongly I have said that class has actually part number 8. You should understand, and this class is part number 9, class number 9 regarding to modal verbs. In 8 parts, all modal verbs from shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, must, ought to, need, used to, dare, and all the modal verbs I have completed in 8 parts. And today's class, 9th part number 9. The students who have listened those classes, who have watched those videos, those students must be answer these questions. Without watching those videos, all the 8 videos, we should not be able to write the correct answer, we should not be able to select the correct modal verb, my dear students. My humble request is all of the students, I advise you, I instruct you, all the students are requested to watch all the 8 videos regarding to 13 modal verbs, including semi-modal verbs, ought to, need to, dare, used to also. The functions of the uses of those modal verbs, once who knows, the student is able to write the appropriate answer or right answer. I am explaining why do we select that particular answer. That is more important. So much material is there. My videos are mainly on the it is not video classes, it is audio classes. Language need the explanation more important. We should understand. Explanation is more important. Now I am explaining each and every blank. Why do we select that particular answer? That is more important. Number of materials are there, number of books are there, they have given answers also. That is not important. Why do we select that particular answer? I will explain in detail. You should understand easily, my dear students. My request is your explanation. My classes all videos. I more concentrate. I should do more concentrate on explanation, and examples also. Number of examples I will give you. That is more important in my class. Please try to understand. And it is not possible all the sentence completely, all the examples on the screen. I write only simple examples. Through those examples, you should understand correctly and suitable answers. Okay. First one is fill in the blanks with correct modals. The first one is, you should understand, he knew, third person singular, he, masculine gender, he knew that that is a conjunction, subordinate conjunction. That here would and must be able to reach office in time, on time. In time means before time, on time means exact time. That we should understand, my dear students. Here, which modal verb we would select? We should select either would or must. Which modal verb we should select, and you should understand why do we select that modal verb. Here the correct answer, the right answer, the appropriate modal verb is here. He is also, new is a third person singular, no, new, known. It is a past tense. This main clause in the past tense. The subordinate clause in sequence of tense must be in the past tense. This is the sequence of the tense. This is a main clause, and subordinate clause, that following clause must be in the past tense. That's why will. What is the past tense of will? Would. We should select would. Would is the correct answer, my dear students. And why should we select that answer? If the main clause in the past tense, the following clause, subordinate clause or independent clause must be in the past tense, he would be able to reach office in time. He had known that he would reached office. He would be able to reach office in time. This is the rule of the modal verb would, my dear students. This is the first blank, and we go to the second blank. And then second question, there are 15 questions are there, and 15 blanks are there. In each blank, they have given two options. Here, dare and could. You is a second person, and second person in English language, the person belongs to you dash not enter my house again. You dash not enter my house again. That means a modal verb, we should select a modal verb again. It is a modal verb. It is used to, modal verb used to, we should select dare. Here the dare is a right answer. You dare not enter my house again. Dare not enter my house again. That means as a modal verb dare, it is used in negative and interrogative sentence followed by bare infinitive. Enter is a bare infinitive. To enter is a to infinitive. To enter. That means you dare not enter my house again. There is no, you dare not enter my house again. As a modal verb, always follow the main verb or principal verb. It only modal verb is not function. It is not possible to do the function. It always follow the main verb or principal verb, and then only it gives the full meaning. That is the rule of the modal. It never works as a individual verb. You dare not enter my house again. You dare not enter my house again means the dare not is used in negative form. Dare interrogative and negative form, and it followed the bare infinitive enter. That is the function of the you dare not enter my house again. And then we go to the next third question, my dear students. I thought, think, thought. Think is the V1 verb. It is the V2 verb. It is a simple past tense. The main clause, the first clause in the simple past tense. And then I thought he dash be at school. I thought means here we should select the appropriate answer. What is the appropriate answer means here? The correct answer is would. I thought not should, he would be at school. Thought means would as the function, one of the uses, one of the function is it is a hypothetical situation. Hypothetical situation, and we can imagine or prediction or imagine what is happening in the future. That is a hypothetical situation. In that hypothetical situation, in the imagination, in the prediction, we should use the would modal verb, past tense of the will. I thought he would be at school. I thought, I think, I imagine, I predict. It is a hypothetical situation. We can use imagine what is happening in the future. That is more important. I thought he would be at school. Would is a right answer. And you should understand my explanation, my dear student. One who watches the previous videos from part 1 to part 8, those persons are able to answer these questions without knowing the uses, the functions of each and every modal verb, all the 13 modal verbs, either pure modal verbs and semi-modal verbs. We are not able to answer any single question regarding to modal verbs, my dear students. Please understand that one. And fourth one is, what is the fourth one? Raman dash to speak in two voices. Two voices. Mimicry. He has done mimicry. Some of the persons are doing mimicry. They are changing voices as cinema actors' voices and politician, great persons' voices. The imitation. That is called an imitation. This is that can be can is the right answer. Raman can speak in two voices. The can is a modal verb. It used to express ability. Can is express ability. Ability means strength. Ability means able to speak. Capacity. Ability means capacity. Raman can speak in two voices. Raman can speak. This is the plural voice. We should pronounce is. Plural nouns. There are three sounds are there. Sa and ja and is. It ends with sa sound. Voices we pronounce. It comes in the phonetics. Raman can speak two voices means it is an ability. The can, one of the function of the can is expressing an ability. That is more important. It come under the ability. And then we go to the next blank regarding to modal verbs. Here the fifth blank is I dash couldn't, couldn't. It is a contracted form they have given. The full form is cannot and could not. Could not. I can't write what you spoke. Spoke is V2 verb. Speak past tense spoke, and V3 is past participle spoken. These are the three forms of the speak. It is in the past tense. What you spoke. The subordinate clause in the past tense. That the fifth one is we should select also past tense verb couldn't. I couldn't write. This is the main clause. And what you spoke. Both are a sequence of tenses. Both are in the past tense. If the subordinate clause also past tense, the main clause also past tense. If the main clause is in the past tense, the subordinate clause also past tense. It is a sequence of the tense. Already I made a video on the sequence of tenses. It is possible you should watch that video. You should understand the sequence of tenses. Then only we should write the answer also. This is one of the knowledge to write the answer. And I could write what you spoke means. What is the meaning? We use could to talk about the past ability. It is a past ability. It is a present ability. We use can to talk about ability to do something in the present and future also. Can ability. The ability expresses it is the present and future. It is a past ability. Could is a past ability. I couldn't write what you spoke. That means I was not able to write what you are speaking. That is the meaning of the sentence. And we should select the past tense verb couldn't. It is a negative sentence. It is a negative sentence. So I couldn't write what you spoke is a right answer. We should select the could here. My dear students, you should understand the functions of the modal verbs, all the uses of the modal verbs, and then only you write the answers. And then we go to the sixth one. What is the sixth one? You is a second person and you dash have told me earlier. Here should is there, can is there. What is the difference between which is the right answer here? Which is the right answer here? We select the answer should. We select the answer should. Should is a right answer, can is a wrong answer. You should have told me earlier. Should have plus V3. Should have plus V3. Earlier means before. You told me before this issue. Now you tell me what is the use of that one. In previous you told me I will take care of my personal things. That is the situation. One of the person did not say earlier. Earlier means before. In advance. He should not say anything, tell anything, someone. That means we use what is the function of the should, different uses of the should, different uses of the functions are there. In language functions, modal verbs, we use should to express surprise or regret. We should surprise or regret. What is the meaning of the regret? Regret means we bothered about, we feel sad. We feel regret means we feel sad, we feel repentant. Repentant and disappointed over something that one has done or failed to do something. That is the meaning of the regret. On that time we use the modal verb should. You should have told me earlier. That's why I am regret, I feel sad, I feel repentant. Repentant. The rule of the should is, one of the function of the should is, we use should to express surprise or regret about something that already happened. That's why it has written in the past tense. Should is the past tense of the shall. You should have told me earlier. I am regretting, I am repenting, I feel sad. That is more important. We select the should, my dear students. This is the correct answer. And we go to the next question, and the seventh question is can, should. It is an interactive mode. I is there first person. It is an interactive mode, and I get something to drink please. I am very thirsty. It is a request. Please is there. Request. It is the request. Can may be used. Request for request may is also used. Request. Could you please give me a pen? May I come in, sir? Taking permission. And request and we are taking a request. In the request we should not use should. We should use can. Can I get something to drink please? I am very thirsty. Thirsty is an adjective. I am very thirsty. Can you get something? Get V1 verb. It is a modal verb. Can I get something? It is a yes or no type question mode. That's why we keep the question mark in this place. In this interrogative mode, can I get something to drink please means it is a request. It is a request. May also used for request. Could also used for request. We use can as a question form to make request. That is the rule. We use can as a question form to make request. That is important, my dear student. That's why we select the can. Can I get, it is a capital letter. Can I get something to drink please? I am very thirsty. That is the meaning. It is in a polite way. We are asking, can I get something to drink please? I am very thirsty. That is the answer. Can is the right answer. And then we go to the next one is eighth one. Eighth blank is can or should. Which one is the right answer? For example, can I use your car please? Should I use? Should is not here, not come in this blank. It is not suitable. It is not a more appropriate answer. The main appropriate answer is can. Can Can I use your car, please? It is also, we can use, it is also request. We use can as a question form, as a interrogative form, to make request, to make request, request, request. Can I use your car, please? It is interrogative mode. Can has been used. One of the function is to make the request. That is more important. That's why we select can instead of should. Can is more suitable answer. Can I use your car, please? And then we go to the 9th question. We should answer, understand. Are you clear or not, my dear student? Please concentrate and listen carefully. Which one is the right answer? Which modal verb we have to select? And 9th one is you dash go in now and meet the doctor, and meet the doctor. That means which one is the answer? Can is also here the right answer. You would go in now and meet the doctor. Would is not suitable here. Can is the right answer. Why is the right answer? Can in this blank is you can go in, you can go in, that means into the room now at present and meet the doctor. Meet is also V1 and go is also V1. It is at the time of talking at the present, not a future tense or in the past tense. But one of the function of the can is often used to giving permission or seeking permission or asking permission. Permission, it is used for permission. Can I come in, sir? Can I go, sir? May is also, may I come in, sir? It is seeking permission and asking permission. It is you can go in and meet the doctor is giving permission. Permission. That's why we select the can. At the time of talking at present tense, you can go in now and meet the doctor. That's why we select one of the function is can is giving permission and also seeking permission, asking permission. When you talk, can is the main function of the permission is giving and asking. It is granted permission. You have given permission to go in and meet the doctor. That is the meaning of the sentence. Granted permission, giving permission. Okay, next 10th one is we should observe the which is the suitable answer among the two options, would and should. I dash love to teach these children. 10th one is to teach these children. But we should select should is not more suitable answer. Here would is the right answer. Generally I and we takes shall and should, we shall and should, and remaining all pronouns will and would in future tense. That is belongs to in future tense, simple future tense, general future tense. But the function of the sentence here, why do we select would here in this blank? I would love to teach these children. Would is used to say what you like, what we like, what we love, what we hate. These are senses, perceptions, what we touch, what we smell. These verbs are followed preceding modal verb is would. That means I have selected this answer. This answer is the right answer. This is the explanation of this answer. Would is used to say what you like, what you love, what you hate, what you touch, what you feel, what you smell. Senses are perceptions and mental activity would preceding the would following these words. That means I would love, I would like, I would hate. These are the verbs followed. That means would is the right answer. I would love to teach these children. That is my ambition, my desire. That is my ambition, my desire, my willingness to teach the children. And my dear children, then we go to the question number 11. What is the 11? Question number 11. It is I dash eat 5 bananas 5 bananas at a time. When I was young. When I was young is a past activity. Past activity. That means where we select in the past tense can. What is the past tense of can? Could is the right answer. Why should there independent clause is subordinate clause is past tense when I was young. When I was young. On the time the main clause also in the sequence of tenses in the past tense. Then only I could eat 5 bananas at a time when I was young. We use could to talk about the past ability. Past ability. We talk about the past ability. Then we go to the next blank, and that is the 12th blank. This one is must or will. Must or will. You must, you will see. You must see, you will see the lawyer at once. The answer, what is the answer is here? We should select the must instead of will. Why do we select that answer? The modal verb. The modal verb, you must see the lawyer at once. The must, the function of the one of the uses of modal verb is must expresses strong obligations. Strong obligation. Strong obligation and necessity. NECSSTY, necessity. These are the functions of the modal verb. Must. That means the correct answer, the appropriate modal verb is here. I have selected you must see the lawyer at once. This is an obligation. It is compulsory to meet the lawyer, to consult the lawyer. In that situation, we express that type of idea and use the must. You must see the lawyer. You must see the lawyer at once. That is the correct answer. More appropriate modal verb we should place there in that blank. And then the 13th one we should select. What is the modal verb we have to select here? God protect. Capital letter we should write God. God protect you from the pain and agony. Agony means sorrow, a difficult situation, adversity, and sad situation, sorrowful situation, pain and agony. But it is a interactive mode. Interactive mode. The verb comes. Which verb is more suitable? Modal verb. May is more suitable. This is the right answer. Might is not a right answer. May God protect you from the pain, and may God bless you. May God protect you. May God protect you. May is we can use talk about wishes. Expressing wishes for the future. To express a wish or to express our desire, something will be held in the future. Express wish. It is called our desire. May God bless you. May protect you. May God protect you. May God provide you good health, a sound body and a sound mind. We are wishing others. That is our desire among other peoples, our friends, our relatives, our well-wishers. May God protect you from the pain and agony. At the time of talking, at present tense, we are uttering those words. Our wishes, our wishing, our greetings, our desire something, what will happen in the future. That is the meaning of the sentence. May expressing wishes for the future, wishes and desire. That is why may is the right answer. May God, G is capital letter, protect you from the pain and agony. Okay, my dear children, the 13th one has been completed. We have selected the right answer and go to the 14th one. In the 14th one, we should select my mother dash watch TV for hours even now. Even he became old. She is not young. She became old. She is very weak. She is very weak. She became old. Because even though my mother can or could, which is the right answer? Can is a present tense. It indicates the past tense. What is the right answer? It is at the time of speaking. We should select. It is our happening. It is not past action. My mother can watch can watch. Watch is a main verb. A modal verb always follow the main verb. It does not function as a single verb. My mother can watch TV for hours even now. My mother can watch TV for others. That means can have been used one of the function, one of the uses of is ability. That means ability, we use can to talk about ability to do something in the present or future. Could is the past and past tense. Can is present and future. We talking about the ability or capacity. That's why we select the can at the present tense. My mother can watch TV for hours even now. The last blank is the correct answer. It dash be cold in the evening. Who knows? What is the right answer? Who knows? Knows is the present tense. That is why we select the answer may. It may be cold in the evening. It may be cold in the evening. Maybe means it is also expressing imagination, prediction, which is going on, happening in the future. It is a future action. That is more important. My dear students, may is also giving permission and taking permission. And then it has been used in the imagination and prediction. It may be cold in the evening. Who knows? That is the answer of this 15th question blank. Okay, my dear children, all the 15 questions I have explained. Why do we select that particular answer? That is more important. Explanation is more important. Selecting the answer, if you know, if you study, if you have a command on modal verbs, so we are able to select the correct or appropriate answer, my dear children. And goodbye all of you.